So welcome back to my secret place, and in my secret place we keep a few chimney pots. I throw most of my chimney pots away, and I only keep the special ones. So we'll start over here with the champion. Now the reason that is here, when I tried to remove that off the chimney stack, the entire chimney stack collapsed and it went through two houses. Not really funny, but there it is. So again, there we got the Leeds roll. Sorry, not the Leeds roll, that's a Leeds bishop. This one here is the Leeds roll. Now the nickname for these is the Long Tom. Now not many of these survive because they're as tall as me. Well, that's up to my shoulders, so that's definitely 5 feet. Now getting one of these off a chimney in one piece is problematic. That's why you don't see many on the ground. We've got the another Leeds roll there. Now that's salt glaze on here. How they did that was they got the furnace to a certain temperature, then a couple of big guys had opened the door and fired salt into there. Now that's totally illegal to produce that glaze now, so we don't do that anymore. This one here is only here because I've never come across one before. It's actually a two-part chimney pot. We've got a standard chimney pot and then the cowl on top of that. And the pattern number there. And then we've got the miniature Leeds roll. This one's actually damaged at the back there. Somewhere, there we go. Let's kept that because we don't find many small ones. And then we've got another Long Tom here. Again, the Leeds roll with the salt glaze. And then back down here we have a vented tulip, and I think these are absolutely horrible. I don't even know why that one's here. I might have to break it with an hammer. It's horrible. And then we have some really old ones here. We've got the Short Night. The Short Night, early 1900s, late 1800s. This one here, made by Leeds Pottery. Now Leeds Pottery was famous for its white clay. So there we go with that one. This one here, another Leeds roll. And the oldest one I've got is this one here. Nothing perfect about it at all. Now this one here is from early 1800s, maybe 1700s. I took that off a house in Hare Hills. Now all these chimney pots I know where they all came from. So this one came off a house in Beeston. This one came off a house at Harrogate. These came off houses in Hyde Park, Leeds. This one here came off a building in Beeston. This one came off a house in Hyde Park again. Like I say, that one nearly killed me. That's why that's there. Reminds me of a gravestone. This one here again off a house in Beeston. This one on a house in Pudsey. This one off a house at, where did that one come from? That one came from Hare Hills. This one here again on a house in Headingley. The Leeds roll came off Lota Properties on Roundy Road. We took that off on a cold day and unfortunately we broke it. This one here off a house at Headingley. And the Leeds roll there, we got that off a house at Beeston. But we're about to lay them down here because they're in the way of progress here in the garden we are now. As you can see, the fence is leaning over there due to subsidence, so we're now having to lay them down because the fence guys are going to come in and alter the fence. We don't want them getting damaged. Now, like I say, we throw most of them away, don't we, Stretch?
I'm fucking not carrying them down.
So, a lot of you guys out there, you carry them down, people like them for plant pots. Now, I've got a rule. You can't own that chimney pot until you've carried it down yourself. Otherwise, we throw them in the skip. Not worth a man's life carrying them down at all. But this one here, we got it through a skylight. Most of them have been carried down by men. That one again through a skylight. That's why they survived, carrying them down the customer's stairs. Now, I do actually offer the customer them first. But if the customer wants them, we've got a little thing that we do. We say, oh, excuse me, mate, but it got broke on the way down. So nobody ever gets a perfect chimney pot off me, ever. We throw them in the skip. Like I say, the customer doesn't know what it takes to get them down. damaged my knees and my ankles over the years carrying these down, so now they all go in the skip. So unfortunately we are moving these from the place where they've been for the last 20 years, and we are taking them to somebody else's garden that's going to enjoy them for the future. But I'm going to leave you here in my secret place. See you later.